2023 Tesla Model Y full review and price. Hello and welcome guys to our channel, Latest Luxury Cars. And in this video, we are going to review about the 2023 Tesla Model Y. Here we go. When it comes to EVs, it's difficult to look beyond a Tesla, and the carmaker offers a good selection of totally electric vehicles, including the family-friendly, yet mid-sized Model Y. This vehicle incorporates everything one likes about the Model 3 and makes it more family-friendly, with extra room and cargo capacity. However, keep in mind that larger isn't necessarily better, especially when it comes to fit and finish, where Tesla may occasionally lag behind more known automakers. When it comes to EVs, it's difficult to look beyond a Tesla, and the carmaker offers a good selection of totally electric vehicles, including the family-friendly, yet mid-sized Model Y. This vehicle incorporates everything one likes about the Model 3 and makes it more family-friendly, with extra room and cargo capacity. However, keep in mind that larger isn't necessarily better, especially when it comes to fit and finish, where Tesla may occasionally lag behind more known automakers. While the Model 3 sedan on which it is based is more popular with purchasers, the 2023 Tesla Model Y is a far less pleasing proposition. The electric crossover is clumsier on curvy roads and has a lower driving range, but it still outperforms rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID. 4. The UI's interior, like the Model 3, is made of low-quality materials, and all of the SUV's controls are controlled via a single touchscreen display affixed to the dashboard. Its pricing puts it in competition with premium EV SUVs like the Audi Q8 e-tron, Cadillac Lyriq, and Genesis GV60, all of which have more panache and higher build quality. However, the Model Y can be ordered with a feature that rival Utes do not have, giving it an advantage among family purchasers with young children: a third row of seats. Official information for the 2023 Model Y were not available at the time of our review's publication. But we think that the arrival of Tesla's so-called 4680 battery cells will be a significant advance. The new 4680 cells represent a major redesign of Tesla's battery technology, and the firm has been working on them for quite some time. There is a lot that goes into the new cells, but what most people care about is that Tesla will save money by employing this new battery technology, which they can then pass on to their customers. A new standard range. Engine performance and transmission. Acceleration isn't an issue here. During Edmunds testing, the Model Y long range took just 4.8 seconds to accelerate from a standstill to 60 mph. Moreover, despite being outfitted with all-season tires, which are normally geared for wear resistance rather than road traction, our test car accomplished a very outstanding stopping distance from 60 mph in just 112 feet. Both of these figures are higher than we anticipated and remarkable for the EV market. Despite the Model Y's high weight, steering and handling are equally commendable. The steering is light and responsive to inputs, providing a sensation of control and connection through a bend. There's also very little body roll, which is unusual for an SUV. The drivability in town is superb. Experienced EV drivers will enjoy the adjustable regenerative braking, which allows you to drive almost entirely with the right pedal. Tesla, on the other hand, had some really outstanding performance stats. The long-range variant has all-wheel drive through 2 electric motors producing 384 horsepower, enough to propel this family-sized EV to highway speeds in 4.8 seconds. This model is rated to go 531 kilometers on a single charge. The performance variant sacrifices range for speed, achieving 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.5 seconds. However, it is only rated to travel 488 kilometers on a single battery. Tesla EVs may use the Tesla Supercharger network, which has several stations across North America. The battery can be recharged to 320 km of range in 15 minutes using these public fast chargers. A normal Level 2 charger can take up to 8 hours to fully charge a Model Y. When it comes to handling, the Model Y does a good job of emulating the Model 3. It has little body lean and rapid driving. making it seem nimbler than its size would suggest. Though it isn't nearly as exciting as the saloon. The ride is likewise stiff, especially if you choose for the optional 20-inch wheels, which border on unpleasant at times. The Model Y will, of course, have access to Tesla's extensive and dependable supercharger network. The most recent 250-kilowatt superchargers add 75 miles of range to the Model Y in 5 minutes, while 15 minutes of charging adds 158 miles. The EPA estimates that the long-range model gets 127 mpeg in the city and 117 mpeg on the highway, while the performance model gets 115 mpeg in the city and 106 mpeg on the highway. The long-range model recorded 94 mpeg and an estimated highway driving range of 220 miles on our 200-mile highway fuel economy test route, while the performance model produced 98 mpeg and 230 miles of driving range. When it comes to buying an electric car, range is crucial, and the long-range and performance variants have 330 and 303 miles of range, respectively. We'd opt with the long range, which increases driving range while still providing plenty of power. There are limited options to personalize your Model Y, and just 5 exterior colors, 3 of which are optional. Those interested in the optional third row of chairs can do so for an extra $3,000. Interior and exterior features. The Model Y lacks the Model X crossover's sophisticated falcon wing doors, and its interior is essentially carried over from the Model 3 sedan. It, like that automobile, is virtually button-free and depends on a huge infotainment display centered on a basic dashboard. An all-glass roof gives the interior an airy feel, although it is highly veiled to keep passengers from burning in Sunbelt regions. The optional third row of seats adds $3,000 to the Model Y price, and we doubt they'll be large enough for people to ride comfortably. Almost every function of the Model Y is controlled through the huge, sleek infotainment touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. This panel shows everything from climate control to the speedometer, which takes some getting accustomed to. The Model Y has the same entertainment features as the Model 3, including inbuilt Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube applications, as well as video games, which are ideal for passing the time while waiting for the battery to charge at a public charging station. Don't worry, drivers are not permitted to use these distractions when the car is in motion. The interior of the Model Y is comfortable in certain places, but disappointing in others. The chairs are well padded and supportive, and the seat warmers heat up rapidly. However, the Ford's leather upholstery does not breathe properly and might feel suffocating in hot weather. The temperature control, like everything else, is controlled by a touchscreen. It can effectively cool and heat the cabin, but it needs to work extra hard when the sun shines through the Y's broad glass roof. It is possible to remotely prepare the cabin before entering it, which is useful. The cargo space on the Model Y is enormous. Tesla claims a maximum capacity of 68 cubic feet, although it's unclear whether it includes the front trunk. The back seats do not fold completely flat, but there is a large entrance and a low load in height. Underneath, the detachable cargo floor gives even additional back storage. Tesla modified the Model Y center console storage for 2021 with a new sliding bin cover and seated smartphone charging areas. Although this is a much more ordered design than the traditional flip lids, storage space remains virtually unchanged. Tesla is well known for its cutting-edge autopilot semi-autonomous driving system, which is standard on the Model Y. Even more sophisticated functions, like as self-parking and summon, are optional. Thank you so much everyone for watching our video. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Please subscribe to our channel Latest Luxury Cars for more vivid and amazing reviews like this.